The Sacramento Kings host the Denver Nuggets, two teams nearing 500 looking to spark their season. Starting lineups as expected at full strength, and Sabonis gets another shot at defending the Joker. Will it go as poorly as it usually does? First quarter action starts with KCP draining one from beyond the arc for the Nugs' first bucket, and then it's the Joker down low on De'Aaron Fox for some reason as he makes a turnaround fade. Later it's a kick out to Aaron Gordon for three, and then Michael Porter Jr. with a great feed to the Joker inside on Keegan Murray, beasting for two. Joker returns the favor later at Porter Jr. with the slam. De'Aaron Fox has a nice take later on, but it's Highland hitting a big three to give the Nuggets a large advantage into quarter number two. A beautiful pass to Klinkstein for a nice finish helps a nice Kings run, but the Joker went right back to beasting inside and feasting inside on Domantas Sabonis. He then got the best of Middleton later on, and it was still a lead of 15. Third quarter play saw a couple of big three balls from the Denver Nuggets, and De'Aaron Fox trying to keep the Kings afloat. And in the fourth quarter, it was Highland hitting a dagger and the Joker tormenting from mid-range to give the Nuggets a 103-89 win in Sacramento in a game that wasn't all that close, despite the score. Joker with 34 points, 22 rebounds, and Jamal Murray added a double-double with 11 points, 10 dishes. Fox had 35 for the Kings, and Sabonis with 14 points, 12 boards. The next two games were unfortunately losses as well, as the Kings lose 119-133 in LA against the Clippers, and they lose 110-115 at home against the Blazers. Sabonis was a top player in both games, going for 19-9-5 against the Clips and 20-16-6 against the Blazers. Unfortunately, in the Blazers' loss, De'Aaron Fox sprained his left toe, and he's going to be out for 1 to 2 weeks. This will leave Davion Mitchell starting at the point for a little while. Let's see how he can do. First, I'm going to take this time to thank our channel members. Thank you for keeping the dream alive, and especially thank you to franchise quarterbacks TClank24, Christian Horn, Colby Gaynor, Rigoberto Ramirez, and Troy Gordon, as well as our only general manager, Matthew Hackett. Channel members do get automatic players in every series, so consider hitting the join button below this video if you'd like to support the channel even more. The 9-11 Kings welcome in the 9-9 Detroit Pistons with a very young lineup, and the Kings without De'Aaron Fox for a week or two. To the first quarter highlights we go, where Cade Cunningham gets off and running, splitting the defense for an easy lay-in before going up over Klinkstein for 2 more points. 9-point Detroit lead, the ball finds Cade Cunningham for a slam, and Chris Middleton stops the run with a corner three. Then Klinkstein drops a mid-range jumper to get the game within 6. But the old man of the bunch in Detroit, Jeremy Grant, hits a triple. And then Chris Middleton finds Keegan Murray for a triple of his own to keep the game close enough heading into the second quarter of play. Cade Cunningham had his way, bending over the Kings D with his slashing skills. And then even his post-game was on point. Klinkstein tried to end the run with a nuke to get things going in the favor of the Kings, but Jaden Ivey nailed a 3-ball, and then heading into the third quarter, he dished to Jeremy Grant for another triple before later finding him again later on in the quarter to extend the game to near 41 points going into the final frame. Cunningham dished to Bogdanovich for a corner three as the dagger to a 122-56 absolute thrashing of the Kings. Cade Cunningham goes for 25 with 7 boards and 8 dishes. Jeremy Grant gets 25 and 10 boards, while for the Kings, Klinkstein had 13 points and Sabonis with a measly 14 points and 6 boards. Absolutely gross game. The next 4 didn't go all that well either, as Klinkstein dropped 18 and 13 rebounds in an 88-101 loss in OKC. Murray had 26 with 9 boards in a 112-127 loss in Denver. And Klinkstein led again with 26 points in a 119-100 win at home over the Suns. And then he led the team with 17 in a 110-129 loss in Atlanta. The Kings are trying not to fade out the Western Conference, and at 10 and 15, they'll sit at 11th for now. Fox is our scoring leader with 22 points per game. Middleton stands at 15, Klinkstein at 13.9, and Sabonis is averaging 12 and 11 boards. Top rookies in the league are number 1 overall pick Carson Sanders, averaging 6 16. Axel Duncan's averaging 15 and 9.5 boards. Rigoberto Ramirez Jr. averages 14 and 9 boards. And Klinkstein is the 4th highest rookie scorer. Next up, we have the Orlando Magic on tap, who sit at 11 and 14 with Paolo Banchero leading scoring in 3 of their last 7 games. Can we take down the young lineup, including Markelle Fultz, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, Wendell Carter Jr., and Mo Bamba? Let me know in the comments, and watch more content here. Hit that like button. I love you all.